What is up, guys? This is the FNH here, and today I am going to be talking to you about the Canon T5. Okay, so you guys know this is 2019, and basically, is it worth it to get the Canon T5 in 2019? So I'm just gonna, I have been using this for a couple years now. I bought it around like maybe 4 years ago, right? Somewhere around there, maybe 2015, right? And I got it for a pretty good price, and I've been using this ever since. But now it's 2019, a lot of new cameras came out, and is it still worth it to get this? This camera has a lot of ups and downs, in my opinion. Um, a lot of good and bad, but I'll just go briefly talk about some of them, right? And let you guys make a decision for yourself. So, first thing is the price. The price is pretty good. You can get this for even less than $400, right? I think I got it from the Canon website and I got it refurbished, right? So I got a pretty good deal. I got the body and I got two lens with it. Okay, I think it was the 18 to 55 millimeter and the 75 to 300 millimeter, and I got it for, I think it was like three something, 350 around there, right? And even now, but it was refurbished, so even now you can probably get it for around the same price, maybe even less. I think you can probably get it. You can definitely get it for less than $400 with both lens, and if you don't get both lens, you can even get it cheaper. Okay, so the price point is pretty good compared to a lot of the newer cameras out there, that are above, you know, in the upper or closer to 1,000 mark. Okay, so that's one thing. Second thing is picture quality is really good. In my opinion, there's nothing wrong with the picture quality that this camera gives you. It does have 18 megapixels, right? And a 4 image processor, right? So the pictures are really good. All right. In terms of videos, that's where, in my opinion, it's kind of lacking. The video quality is good. It's up to 1080p. It's not 4K, but the video does not autofocus. So if you're recording something, right, and you're bringing images closer to the camera, it wouldn't really autofocus. You would have to manually focus towards it, which in my opinion is a major, you know, negative for it, right? So that's why I guess I did recently stop using this. That's just something that created a pretty big hassle for me, right? So, and the menu in the back, right? It's not touchscreen, right? It is, you have to dial through this. You got to get used to it somewhat. It's it does take kind of used to getting, just the host buttons, how the layout works, right, and everything. But overall, I mean, once you learn it, it's not really that big of an issue. It's fairly easy to learn also, right? And the pictures, as well as the videos, overall quality is really good. As I said, the video, the autofocusing was a major downfall to it. In my opinion, is this worth getting? I would probably say no, since they do have newer versions like the T6 and T6i, right, which fall, probably around the same price point, right, or maybe slightly higher, but overall, it's not, in terms of price, it's not a major difference. So if you were to choose it, you rather get the newer one, even like the T7, right? That's probably, maybe like $100 more, $50 more, but yeah. Overall, my opinion I would probably say no, but it is really good camera. It's definitely good for beginners, easy to use, easy to start up, easy to get used to, and since it's fairly cheap, it's pretty good to learn on. So yeah, overall, that's what I think about this camera. If you guys have any questions about this camera, please feel free to let me know. I'd love to help you guys out. If you guys have any comments about it, do you guys like this camera or no, please let me know. And yeah, if you like the video, make sure to like it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.